More than a dozen prosecutors who worked for former federal special counsel Jack Smith, they've been fired. David Spunt joins me. David, are the fired prosecutors going to sue?
Well, it's very possible. We don't know of any lawsuits at this point, but Stuart, these are all career prosecutors fired via an email from the acting Attorney General James McHenry yesterday. A DOJ source says, quote, "This is consistent with the mission of ending the weaponization of government," end quote. Stuart, the fact that they were reprimanded by this current DOJ is not surprising. After all, President Trump and his allies telegraphed for several years that he had problems with the Jack Smith team. What is a bit surprising, these prosecutors were just fired, not reassigned, but told to get out of the building and pack up their things. Since they are career prosecutors, they are afforded civil service protections. Usually, they would simply be reassigned to another part of DOJ, and that's happened already in other department sections, but these people were just let go. What's not clear, as I mentioned, if they will sue to get their jobs back. A DOJ spokesman says acting Attorney General James McHenry made this decision because he did not believe these officials could be trusted to faithfully implement the president's agenda because of their significant role in prosecuting the president. Democrats on Capitol Hill writing to the acting Attorney General seeking more information about the firings across the board, pointing to the principles of DOJ, writing, "Rather than embracing these principles, you seem intent on upending them and returning us to the days of the infamous spoils system of the 19th century, when the civil servants were hired based on political loyalty rather than professional merit. This political patronage system led to a federal workforce that was largely unqualified and prioritized obsequious scraping and bowing, electoral campaigning, and raising money for the president over their official duties." I've reached out to comment from the Justice Department on this letter, have not heard back yet. Stuart?
David, I think he's rooting out the deep state, and the deep state don't like it. David Spunt, thanks for joining us. That's my opinion, not yours. Okay, got it?
Thanks, Stuart.